If you know these 10 phrasal verbs, that means you can understand American native speakers easily. Easily. And if you don't, let's learn them together. And I have a fun practice. I have a fun exercise in the end of the video. What's the first one? The first phrasal verb is pick up. What's the meaning of pick up? To collect someone or something, like to pick up this, or can you pick me up from the airport at 5 today? I picked up some pizza on the way home yesterday and best decision ever. I love pizza. The second one is get along with. To get, when you say the verb to get something, but no, when you have a phrasal verb, the meaning is different. So get along with, it means what? To have a good relationship with someone, to get along, to have a good relationship with another person. My coworkers and I get along pretty well, or I get along very well with my brother. If you don't get along, that's not good. Phrasal verb number 3, look after. What's look after? Look after basically means to take care of someone or something. Can you look after my cat while we are on vacation? To come and take care of my cat. If you have a plant that doesn't need a lot of care, you can say, yeah, I don't need to look after my plant, or I don't need to look after my cat. He's a good cat. The next one is run into. What's run into? Run into means to meet someone unexpectedly, to meet someone by accident. Like you're just walking. Oh, hey, hi. Example, I ran into my boss at the mall yesterday. It was a little awkward. It was a little awkward. Or you can say, oh, it was really nice running into you yesterday. Here's a fun example. What would you like to say to me if you run into me somewhere? Comment it below. Phrasal verb number 5, give up. To give up. No. To give up means to stop doing something, to stop trying to do something, or to quit something. You don't want to continue doing that. A serious example. Don't give up on your dreams. I tried to cook pasta and it was not good. I couldn't do it, so I gave up. I picked up some pizza on the way home yesterday. Best decision ever. Phrasal verb number 6, figure out. Figure out. To figure out something means to understand something or to solve something, like a problem. If you have a problem and you want to find a solution for it, you can say, I want to figure out what to do about the problem. I finally figured out how to use this app. I finally figured out how to change my own oil, my car's oil. I learned how to do it. Or I can't figure out why my friend is mad at me. Can't understand. I don't know why. Show up. What is show up? To show up basically means to arrive somewhere. To arrive somewhere or to appear somewhere. My boss always tells us to be on time, but he himself shows up late. Not a good example to set. The next one is take off. To take off, one meaning of take off is remove clothes from your body. Like if you are wearing a jacket, you can take off the jacket. Or if I can take off this shirt, but I don't want to show off my muscles. That's another phrasal verb, by the way, show off. Anyway, another meaning of take off is what? Is to leave. You can use it for people, to leave or depart quickly. Like, I took off right after the meeting. I left right after the meeting. You can also use it for a plane. The plane took off. The plane left the ground. The next one, number 9, hang out. To hang out means to spend time relaxing or socializing, casually spending time with people or by yourself. We're going to hang out at a coffee shop this afternoon. Would you like to join us? Let me know. And finally, put up with. To put up with something means to tolerate something or someone, especially when it's unpleasant, when the situation is not pleasant and you tolerate it. The traffic noise on the street is really bad. I don't know how you can put up with it. Or, man, my neighbor's dog is really annoying. I don't know how they can put up with it. Put up with, tolerate. Or you can say, can't put up with this anymore. You need to stop this behavior. That brings us to the end, and here's the fun example. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of those 10 phrasal verbs in a short paragraph because one of the best ways to learn vocabulary is in context. And this is something you can do by yourself too. When you learn a few vocabulary words together, you can put them in a paragraph and repeat them. This will help you understand it. This will also help you to use them in context, in sentences. I'm going to tell you about my weekend plans. I'm going to use all of the phrasal verbs together. My weekend plan is going to be very chill. I am going to a small get together at my friend's place. It's at 8 p.m., but I'm going to show up a little early to help set up. I'm going to pick up some snacks and some fruit on the way there. We'll just be hanging out, maybe playing some games like FIFA, playing some video games or playing cards or watching a movie. So it'll be a casual hangout. The only problem is, as I told you, I have a cat. She gets anxious around people, so maybe I'll need to ask my neighbor to look after her because I'm not going to take her to my friend's place. So I'm trying to figure out what to do about that. And I will figure out something. I will not give up because I really want to hang out with my friends. I hope that everyone can get along together because last time we hang out, there was some tension between two friends talking about politics and it was not good. And if that happens, if things get a little crazy, I will just take off a little bit early. But I really hope that I will not run into someone that I wasn't expecting to. But you know, I'm pretty chill. I'm a very chill person. So even if I do, I'll just put up with it because it's fine. So, and that brings us to the end of this video. Should I make more videos like this? Please let me know in the comments.